everybody, today I'm reviewing a new product from Kiss and it's the So Simple Lash. This is basically a set of false lashes that has an attached little tab, and they claim that this little easy apply tab will make it way easier to get these lashes on your lash line. All of the lash styles seem to be pretty natural, so I just picked up one of them. It seems to not add too much length to my lashes, but definitely some thickness. So I think by putting this tab on here, they're trying to make it easier to actually get the lashes on your lash line, but also easier to lift the lash from the tray. This picture shows it best. There is some adhesive on the lashes, on the lash hairs themselves, in two places, helping them cling on to this little plastic tab. So they're being held up off of that tab slightly. That's where you can apply your glue, and then the thought is that you will place that right on your lash line, and I guess there will be some sort of release. Once the glue comes in contact here, this will come off. That's the theory, but that is not the way it worked for me. This is where it got so frustrating, because basically the glue, even though I let it get nice and tacky, once you put it on your lash line, the little tab wouldn't let go because this adhesive holding the lash to the tab is just too strong. Before I get too much into that, I just want to take you step by step through the process. There also is a little instruction sheet that comes in here too. And then you're supposed to just be able to grab the tab and your lashes easily come off of the tray. No problems there. So then I applied my Revlon Precision Lash Glue. There isn't any glue that comes with this kit, so you gotta use your own. And that's fine because I really prefer to use this glue. So I apply the lash glue, let it get tacky, and then you basically go in and start to lay this down on your lash line. But then once that glue comes in contact with your own lash line and you start to pull away, it's like the tab doesn't let go of the lashes. They are too adhered to that tab. And so here's where the frustrating part comes in, because you've gotten that glue in touch with your lash line. Now you've maybe messed up your eyeliner or whatever, and your lashes aren't totally sticking. So I basically found that I had to get the lashes off of this tab and then just apply them as usual. This was so difficult. Before I move on to the other eye, I think maybe I didn't let the glue get tacky enough. Even though I apply false lashes like all the freaking time, and I'm pretty sure I know when the glue's getting tacky, they actually specifically said wait 1.5 to 2 minutes. So I turned the timer on my phone, I waited the 1.5 minutes, it probably ended up being 2 by the time it was all said and done between actually applying the glue and getting them to my lash line. Then I laid it down again, and again, the same issue. You put it on your lash line and there's too much sticky holding the tab to the lashes, and again, you know, you've got the eyeliner mess up issue, but ultimately it had to come off the tab and I placed it on with my own 2 hands and then later corrected my messed up eyeliner. So now that you've got that little debacle fixed, end of issues, right? You've got your lashes on, finally you can go about your business. But what about that adhesive that was on the actual lash itself, and that was keeping it from actually transferring onto your eye? There is a little adhesive on here that came off, but there's also still some on the lashes. And I noticed on this eye, actually, when I got an up close look, it was grabbing my lower lashes. You're just asking for trouble there. Finished look of the lashes. Like I said, this is a very subtle style. I feel like this review isn't so much about this lash style as it is the actual process of getting them on. It's not that the lash band itself looks bad, it's just all the funky little situations going on here where they're trying to make it easier, but it's actually harder. The good news is there is a tool out there that does basically what these tabs are supposed to do, but you could use it with absolutely any lash, and it does make the job easier if you don't just like using your fingers. And it's from BH Cosmetics, and it's this little lash applicator tool. I actually already have a full review on this. I did it last year on this channel, but with these, you're gonna grab the lash right here with this little clamp, and then you can lay it down on your lash band. There's no glue, no adhesives involved, and you can also use this little end part to kind of stamp it down and make sure it's totally in touch with your lash line. This is like a little $3 thing, and I think it does a better job than tweezers of applying lashes to your lash line because you can actually kind of stretch out bands that are too curved, too U-shaped, you know, and you can hold them here and it kind of opens up that lash band a bit. I explain it more in the full review, but this tool is totally the answer to the issue this stuff is trying to solve. So thank you guys so much for watching this review, and I'll see you next time. Bye.